Hey folks, welcome back to Fresh Produce. I'm Pete from BTI. Today I've got a special guest, Rob from Ceramic Speed here, to talk us through a little bit of the line and really what sets their products apart. Now, Rob, I think we've seen giant derailleur cages and some of that stuff on the Pro Tour for a long time, but tell us about the rest of your line and what normal riders can use Ceramic Speed.
Yeah, for sure. So the benefits of a ceramic ball aren't just in watt savings and efficiency, drivetrain efficiency. It also comes down to durability and also a little bit of ecological friendliness.
Cool.
You're not replacing your bearing that often. It's lasting a lot longer. And it's also significantly more durable than what you're going to get from a stock steel ball.
Nice. So your bike's going to be in the shop a little bit less often too. A little bigger investment at the front end, but it's going to play out for you over the years.
Exactly. And as you have these races that are getting longer and longer and in more and more harsh conditions, like Unbound, like your Telluride 100 or your Leadvilles, things like that, having a bearing that lasts the distance, it's more bang for the buck for sure.
Totally. That makes a lot of sense. So tell us more about like the details of what's inside this bearing.
Yeah, for sure. So one of the newer products that BTI is carrying is our off-road specific bottom bracket. It's labeled as a gravel bottom bracket. The difference between this and our normal coated product is that it has a hybrid ceramic bearing, which means it's a ceramic ball with a steel race, but the steel race has a 3-micron metallic coating on it. That makes it way more durable, 400% more durable than a standard steel race. So it's going to last longer. It comes with a lifetime warranty. And then the other big difference is that we stock load them with a long life grease instead of an all-around grease. So lasts a little bit longer, a little more durable for the off-road market.
That makes sense. So just this really thin layer is adding a ton of durability. It's crazy that it's that tiny, but really changes the product and makes it lifetime warranty is wild.
Yeah,
right? Kind
of crazy for a lifetime warranty on a bearing product. Yeah, absolutely.
Normally wear items on most bicycles. So.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, a 3-micron layer on the race, it's significantly harder, and that hardness contributes to longer lasting bearings, especially in the off-road market where you have all this contaminant getting all over your drivetrain.
Exactly, yeah. And like you mentioned, this is just an off-road. It's not necessarily just gravel. That's a cool marketing term. I think it works for a lot of us. Hey, a lot of us ride in gravel. That's cool. But this could go on a mountain bike in the applicable.
Absolutely. I mean, I used it on my hardtail last weekend, and I did a 100-mile mountain bike race. So for sure. Perfect. And it was raining, muddy, gritty. Bottom bracket worked great the whole time. So absolutely.
All right. Awesome. So of course, these comes in wide variety of sizes and fitments. What's your best seller?
Best seller is going to be BSA, which with a off-road, it's going to be SRAM cranks. On-road, it's generally going to be a Shimano crank. But we have all fitment from T47 to BB90 if you still have Trek, or the older Trek system, T47, T45, whatever kind of bottom bracket you have with whatever kind of crank. We have compatibility with that. So,
awesome. And
all of our bearings are super serviceable as well. Can kind of contribute to that durability message and that serviceability, that value. So all you have to do is pop off your dust cover and then pop off the seal. Use some bearing cleaner. Specifically, we prefer that you use our bearing clean product. But after that, you flush it out and then you refill it, whatever kind of application you want. So for an off-road, you're going to use long life grease at like a 75 to 100% fill rate just to keep that contaminant out. But again, it allows you to keep your bottom bracket in your bike for longer and keep it running.
Cool. So I think this is a really good story for shops as well to tell, an end consumer, bring your bottom bracket back in. We're going to service this thing and keep it running at that top performance. So there's a bit of an investment and a little bit of upkeep, but really it's not a wear part anymore after that.
Exactly. And if for whatever reason you do huck to flat and you do something bad, we have a lifetime warranty to get you covered.
That's awesome. Yeah, really unique story to tell at the shop level and for those consumers to understand too. So pretty cool. And really great, I think, to see a bigger part of the business than just the oversized derailleur cages.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Our bread and butter is always going to be, ceramic balls and steel races to keep people running longer and faster.
Sweet. So yeah, as part of that story, the same bearing technology is in the cages as well, right? So,
correct. It was specifically with the coated races on our OSPW system. So
okay,
lifetime warranty on coated OSPWs as well, which it's fantastic. I have done some terrible things to my OSPW system on my mountain bike, and I've not yet broken it. And even if I were to break it, lifetime warranty. We have generally 2 to 3 day ship rates from Denmark to wherever. So if you do break it, we'll get you up and going immediately afterwards. So
wow.
Absolutely.
That's incredible. And I think, it shows there's more to this story than just saving a few watts. So
for sure. Yeah.
Really appreciate you coming on and telling us all about that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. If you think that you might like some ceramic speed on your own bike, make sure you ask at your local bike shop and tell them BTI sent you. Thanks for watching.